decent of you to have me out to the country pile for a spot of shooting, what?
Pish and tosh. Think nothing of it. It's been, what, 5 years? Far too long. And besides, my motives aren't entirely altruistic. Truth is, there's a small matter I want to discuss with you, but that can wait. After you.
Ah, finally, into the inner sanctum. I say, this is quite the private archive you have here. Is that a first edition of Description de l'Egypte?
Naturally. If you don't mind.
And these artifacts, all spoils from your expeditions, I suppose?
In the main, yes, with a few personal curios thrown in for good measure.
Hmm? Oh, by Jove! This Bordeaux is the cat's meow. Don't tell me it's the 1870.
Archie, be a good chap. Please, be careful with that.
Now, this old thing? Didn't Scarlet gad about wreaking havoc on the ants with it when she was small?
Quite so. And having survived that, I'd hate to lose it now. It's quite irreplaceable. One of a kind, you see.
Oh, good Lord, how do you read with this?
It's not for reading, Archie. The monocle's lens is milled from some very particular quartz glass that I went to quite extreme lengths to procure.
Not for reading, I should hope not. Practically a magnifying glass.
Sir Archibald, you are at present juggling the objective lens through which Galileo first charted the transit of Jupiter's moons across the face of that most majestic of spheres. And I really must insist that you most carefully put it down.
Let's just put you back where you belong. No harm done, eh? Alistair, what and why, and indeed, what is that doing in your possession?
Galileo wasn't just a mathematician astronomer. He was an alchemist. I got to thinking, what if that telescope of his was a product of more than just the physical sciences? Had he perhaps goosed it with all the skills he had at his disposal? And what mysteries he unveiled with that wondrous instrument. I had to have it. I was right, Archie. That lens reveals hidden things. It makes the occult, well, known as absconditus, I suppose.
But Alistair, how on this green earth did you get hold of it?
That, Archibald, is a secret that shall ever remain between myself, a museum in Florence, and a certain Mr. Stanton Shaw, Esquire.
So, let me see if I have this quite straight. You want me, Sir Archibald Fotherington Smythe, renowned archaeologist and peer of the realm, to go grub around in some tawdry, run-of-the-mill Roman ruins on a burial mound in the south of France that none of the locals will go anywhere near?
That's about the size of it, yes.
And if I find that, what did you call it, Sentinel Artifact, that I'm to bring it to you, not publish, not alert the happy scribes of the Royal Archaeological Review, not mark the occasion with even an inch of print in the Times.
Seems like you have the measure of it. Yes.
Well, no. I mean, it sounds hateful. I shan't do it.
Oh, look, old man, not to put too fine a point on it. What else are you going to do with your time? The Egyptian government aren't going to grant you a permit for your own dig. Not so soon after that mummy business.
Now, look here. I told you I genuinely thought that mummy was one we'd excavated fair and square.
Archie, it belonged to the Egyptian Museum in Cairo.
This was right next to our cargo on the dock.
And it was intended as a gift from the people of Egypt to the King of Spain.
But they all barely well look the same.
When you were seen waltzing a 2,000-year-old mummy around in broad daylight, singing a rugby song about the daughter daughter of a local tradesman.
Well, I had rather a lot to drink, I will admit that.
We've known each other a long time, Archie. We go back, don't we?
Oh, I should say so. Wasn't old Flinders big at Tanis?
1885. I remember because I missed Scarlett's birth for it. My wife was furious. But Archibald O'Bean, my point is this. In all that time, have I ever steered you wrong?
No, I suppose you haven't.
Well, what say this? You take the expedition, and I'll be sure to smooth things over with the Egyptian authorities. We'll have you back in the sand pits in no time.
And you'll cover the cost of the whole dig?
Absolutely. First-class steamer cabins and champagne all the way.
All this Sentinel jazz seems jolly important. Why aren't you handling it yourself?
Would you believe me if I told you I was keeping a low profile because I'm having a spot of bother with a cult?
Probably not. Tell you what, if you'll throw in a couple of cases of that saucy 70 claret, we have ourselves a deal.
You know how to squeeze a fellow dry. Deal.
Excellent. Well, I shall commence my preparations at once. Pots! Damn your eyes, man! Where the devil are you? Load the motor car! We're off!
Archibald! Sir Archibald! It's after 2 in the bloody morning! Best of British, old man. You will most assuredly be needing it.